morning. Thanks for clicking on the video. In case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, because I can't leave well enough alone, when I got the electrical guys in to do the circuits, dedicated circuits, they looked at this setup and they said, oh, so you're going to have a stream that goes through there. And I was like, no. It sort of looks like that, and I had gravel in here, and it was intended to kind of look like that, but it never had running water through here intentionally. When the mister runs, the water it kind of pools and then it trickles out and it runs out. It is designed to drain for clean it when I clean it, and the water runs out of the aviary down there. But it gave me an idea. So I had this leftover rock when I was first trying to figure out how to make rocks. And I didn't really have a place for it. It was kind of too big. So what I've been working on in the last, like yesterday, was fitting this over the existing hardscape. And it has some holes in it because at that time I was planting the plants directly into the holes like you just saw. I just pulled it out. So I'm thinking it kind of looks like I could make a little waterfall, and then the water could run down and out the aviary for now. And I could put it on a timer and run it, you know, just when I'm in here, or, you know, periodically throughout the day or something. So I got some of the little tiny hose that you use for like a drip system for watering plants. And I'm going to hook it up to the controller that runs the mister and try it and see what it looks like. So I thought I would videotape in case that's interesting. I was trying out different, you know, as I was putting the plants in there, I was trying out different looks. The reason there's plastic here is I had to put some epoxy on the bottom of this, that leftover epoxy, to kind of close the gaps. And this is all spray foam under here and then epoxy over the top of it. So it's kind of setting. And it's not quite ready for prime time for the water bubbling out, but tomorrow it will be. And until then, I can kind of do some little test case scenarios. So, fun stuff. All right, I have never done this before. One of the millions of things I've never done before. So I got some 1/4-inch tubing support clamps. The tubing will actually run under the deck because the controller's under here. But I can always use those for a million things. So I got these 4 gallons per hour flag drippers. Flag drippers. Not really sure if 4 gallons per hour is a lot or not a lot. So I got those. I got some teas in case I want to have it bubble out in multiple locations. I got this half circle adjustable sprayer. I think that could be a bad idea. That might just shoot water everywhere. Maybe that's a good idea. And then I got a converter so it can convert to the attachment for the controller. So, first thing this is trying to decide, do I run if I attach the fittings, then it's going to be, so then I'd have to run it this way. Or maybe maybe I need to check how flexible it is. Maybe I don't have to run it under the deck. And I could kind of clip it to the edges. Instead, it's raining again. So the only thing preventing me from putting the birds in here now is futzing. And the fact that I want to have time off of work, like on a weekend, where I could just sit and watch them, because they'll live in they'll get released in the warming area for a day and a night, and then I'll open the door and then they can just come out whenever they want to come out. So I want to be here when they do that. I want to camp out and watch my birds. My goodness. You know, I'm not going to run that under the deck, I don't think. I'm going to run it on the surface. All right, perhaps I should read the instructions. Okay, so it says to cut the tube at an angle for easier insertion. And this okay, fine. Okay. I can do that. Boy, this does not, I mean, it's a press fit. We'll see. Okay. I have two little things sticking up, which is supposed to make it easier to pop these guys off. So there's the controller. I don't know if you can see it. And right now it has the regular hose hooked up for cleaning, and it has the mister hose. So I'm just going to pull off the mister for now, I guess. Mister, actually, let's see, make sure that's off. Okay. Now that's weird. Oh, no critters. And it's not wet. Well, it's dripping now. Okay. All right, so they had this anti-siphon thing to prevent backflow of contaminated water. So I thought that would be a good idea. And this guy is in here. I don't really know how that works. Okay. Okay. Let's see. For now, I guess. Let's do that. Okay. Now, that turns on the water.